aka Sims here today, and welcome to another episode of Let's Build School of Magic in The Sims 4. This is part 6 now, I think, and we're making good progress. If you haven't seen the last part, then I would highly recommend going and watching it. I did explain how everything is now suddenly like wallpapered and floored off camera, and we also worked on the library in the last episode. Right, I think today we're going to work on Miss Spellman's office, which, as you can see, I've kind of started to do. I did a little bit. I mean, we placed this in the last episode, and then I added these bookshelves and these orbs just off camera, like right now. And then I think we're going to do the Untamed Magic Classroom, and then this whole wing should then be done, which will be a great success. So yeah. By the way, I have just, because I was just literally, I went to check how long the recording session was for the last part, and I realised there's some really strange static noise in my microphone. I noticed it in the last part when I was editing the last part, but I forgot to like change it for the part that I just filmed. I want this desk, but I also don't like this because I'm gonna put two chairs here, like she's gonna have meetings with parents or something, and this kind of seems to block it, so I might get a different desk in here. But anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh god. I feel like midway through a thought and then kind of stopped. Now I've lost track entirely of what I was saying. Right, yeah, static noise. So there was some weird like noises. It sounded like the microphone was underwater, which was obviously not great for a Sims video, because I'm obviously not underwater, and I'm gonna have to use this desk because I can't deal with non-matching colours. So I have like upped the, basically I use Streamlabs OBS to, well, Streamlabs OBS, they're kind of the same thing really, but I use that to record my videos, and it has this thing that's like a noise suppression thing, and I've like amped it right up, and I'm just testing it out, so hopefully there will be none of that weird underwater noise in this part, and hopefully as well, with the noise suppression being that high, if I drift a little far away from my microphone, it might not pick up what I'm saying. So if there's some random little cutouts in my voice and what I'm saying, then I apologise, but I'm just kind of testing this to try and get rid of that weird underwater sound that I was hearing in my recordings, which is just not pleasant at all. I don't think any of you really want that, so yeah, I've done my best to get rid of it. Hopefully it's gone. And sorry if you did notice that, because it is highly annoying. So yeah, anyway, on to this. So yeah, I'm just going to really quickly do this office. I think it shouldn't take that long, though it does seem like it's going to take me a while to pick a bloody chair, because what in the world am I supposed to do when these woods just don't match? Like, nothing matches. To be fair to it, it is nearly there. Like, the wood is nowhere near, but the kind of like the beige colour is okay. I mean, the only other thing I can really do is, I mean, we don't really have any like grand, oh we do actually, I take back my words. I might as well just use that then. We'll just use that, as that is a grand office chair if I ever did see one. See, that matches more than the bloody wood on the last thing that I was trying to use. I think I might use the right one there. I just want all the wood to match in this room. I don't know what to do. Ah! I want to size that up, but also that makes it weird. Like, because it kind of clips through these, which is odd and I don't like it. Unless I pull them forward a little bit. Yeah, actually that works. And then I can put this wand thingy on here. When in doubt, honestly, just throw some books about. No, I can't possibly put that many books on here. I do want that notebook though, the open notebook. Oh, you know what, I want to put this on a desk because it makes it look proper fancy. Oh, these are what we are missing. Absolutely. Like a cat statue. Do you feel like she's a cat statue kind of gal? I do. I feel like I just spend all my time waiting for this to load. Although it's not even taking me to the actual ones. I probably shouldn't have clicked on bubble wand. I don't know what bubble wand. I don't know what I thought bubble wand would take me to, but it took me to an actual bubble wand. I didn't even know there was bubbles in this game, but I mean, you live and you learn, right? Well, I don't know why I pulled this out, but like, oh, that's fancy. Yeah, we'll sling that one in there. Wand of the Forgotten, absolutely. So I'll put these on here, and I mentioned in the last episode maybe these could be like people that the ex-headmasters and headmistresses of the school maybe, or something like that. I mean, I know they are vampires technically and not spellcasters, but we didn't really get anything like that with Realm of Magic, so and I might just pop a tome on her desk. Oh god, nothing matches. Ah! You don't half stress me out, Sims. You don't half stress me out. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This chair needs to be moved further in because it's not in the centre. But yeah. The Realm of Magic one's way too big and I've established this already. Like I just can't be bothered with it, so I'm gonna use the vampires one. Oh, very nice. Into this classroom. I can put it there. I mean, I don't know if it's entirely functional, but I can put it there. So yeah, I'm gonna rotate it on its side so that this is facing outwards, this symbol here. I'm gonna pop it there. Again, I don't really know if it's functional, but I'm gonna give it a crack. What's the difference between those two? Absolutely nothing. I'm confused. Oh, the chair! No, my chair. I need to touch the chair. Oh, balls. Okay. I need to stop clicking in The Sims at the moment, I think. I need to stop clicking. I really did actually want 2-person tables. But there's just not the room for them. Unless I make the door to the library smaller. Which, I mean, I could do. There's really no reason why I can't. Except that this diagonal exists. Which can be easily fixed. Now I just really want a matching wood. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna find one. That one kind of matches. That one's not even trying. I'm gonna go for this. I'm really gonna have to bring a sim here to test this to make sure they can actually get in the classroom. Again, the wood just doesn't match. Like, not even close. Use chairs like that, maybe? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what, I can deal with that. I'm gonna place one of these, just bang one on every desk. I can't hold down shift because these are a show hidden objects item, which is infuriating, but it's fine. Yeah, you know what, they're quite like schooly, aren't they? Why won't you go in that slot then? Why are you insisting on being so awkward? That's too far up now. Will they stop rotating every time I move it as well? Because it's infuriating. There, that's it. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, that was annoying. I think apart from that, we'll just keep the desk quite bare. Because, I mean, they would be, really, wouldn't they? And we might want to get maybe some of these whacked in here, maybe? I know it's technically a potions cabinet, but like, I feel like they're kind of usable in every classroom anyway. I mean, along the back we could have bookshelves, but I feel like the desks are too far back. Like, there's just no way I'm fitting bookcases in there. Let me have a look. But I mean, they do fit, but they just wouldn't work at all. Though, to be fair, am I really going for functionality in this classroom? Not really. So I might just leave them. See, now I want to move these desks forward, but we know what happened with that pen pot before. Yeah, see, now there's a little bit of room. Okay, I kind of like how full and busy this classroom does actually look, now I think about it. Like, realistically, are any of the objects in this classroom usable? Probably not. But do I care? No, not really. So yeah, that's fine. I might just finish off by something needs to go on around here. I don't know what, but we need something over here. I'm gonna put some books or something maybe on top of here, but that's gonna come like when I'm like filling up like on top of these bookcases and stuff. I'm gonna have to clutter that all up and that. I'll do that when I do that. Do I want curtains here? Kind of not. Let me have a look. There's these really cool curtains from vampires that are in the game now that I have. Which, do these really go with this room? They kind of do, actually. They're kind of dramatic, but also kind of like them quite a lot. I might move them over here though, because I kind of liked those windows. They are really dramatic curtains, like, really dramatic. But, okay, so we're now furnished over here in this section too, which is lovely. I mean, I've done this off camera. I just kind of like trying to work out some sort of configuration that I wanted, and basically what I concluded was that the school's probably, I mean, Sims households can't exceed 8 Sims, so the school's probably not going to exceed like, I mean, it's got 6 students at the moment, so there's like 6 student chairs here, a fancy chair for the headmistress, and then another fancy chair for any guests that we might have over, like any of the sages or what have you. So I think I'm going to start in the kitchen. Now, I think we can get away with just whacking one of them down, so that's what I've done. Actually, I kind of want to use the Realm of Magic stoves, so change my mind on that one. I need cabinets, I'm sorry. See, I thought I didn't mind the lack of cabinets, but I really do. You know what? Yeah. I mean, the fridge just kind of stick out of it, but you know what? I don't mind it. The end pieces are still as long as the normal ones, so it just kind of defeats the purpose. The only difference is that this side has a texture, but like, it doesn't change the fact that this is shorter, so it should really be. I can also like bang a microwave in here, like coffee machine or something. I mean, we're not living in the Middle Ages, like. And let's just grab some clutter for this bit. Really, really quickly. I don't know why I associate witches with tea. It's a little bit strange. I don't know why I do it, but I just feel like I think witch and I think like herbal tea. I mean, I feel like there should be a table out here with stuff like that on it. I've not actually found the clutter that I was looking for, and now I've actually forgotten what clutter I was looking for. I want the thing that you put, that you like drain dishes on. I don't know what it's actually called, but like that thing, I want that. But I don't know where it actually is. Oh yeah, here we are. Found them. Not anything else I really want. Okay. Except maybe these scales. I do love these scales. Ah! It's just not what I said. See, things just flick randomly and I don't know why. That'll do. That'll do. Got a nice little kitchen in here. Might put a little rug down just to fill in gap. Yeah. Boom. Okay. I feel like I want a rug in here too. So basically what I've established is we want to set up like a table or something over here. I wish it just didn't clip so badly. I mean, it's not awful. Like, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, you know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It could definitely be improved, but I don't hate it. Could maybe add a second fruit bowl. We could have 2. Just to cover up this corner a bit more, because I feel like that's a little bit short. It's just a little like section for them to like get their own stuff in the dining room. Scales. I told you I love these scales. I will get them in. Somehow, every single kitchen I build, these scales, they come through. Right, okay, yeah, I like that area. That's cute. What else can I put in here? Because like, I think plants is really my only option, isn't it? I mean, I feel like I need some like art on the windows and such. Curtains maybe. Should I put them on here as well? Oh, I dropped the window by accident. How has that even happened? I can't even see the window through that gap. You know what? I'm gonna call it a day at that. And we're gonna zoom on in to here. I'm gonna use these ones. I think we're gonna go for green. And we're gonna go for 3, I think. 3 is a good number. Where am I gonna put all of this stuff? It's a blooming good question. See, this window now not being like, it's not centered under the window, which is kind of annoying. So I might switch these round. Something like this I feel like needs to be quite large. I'm not sure how important it is that this full square around these cauldrons is like unobstructed. I kind of want a few of these cabinets, but I feel like there's just not room for them. This needs to go on here. I feel like we're gonna need a couple of those. There's gonna be like a whole class working in here. There's gonna be like 2 weighing stations. These herbs. I don't know how many swatches there are of these, but I want quite a lot of them. Yeah, this potions cabinet, feel like there should be more than one of them. But it ain't looking like we're going to get room for more than one. Hypothetically speaking as well, there might be like a potion that requires like darkness in the room or something like that. So I am going to put curtains in this room. I need the little one. Eh? Yeah, I am using that swatch. What in the world? Why is it oh my god. Why is it different on that than it is on... Oh my goodness me. Why have you forsaken me like this? Why? Well, now what do I do? Unless I just have... I'm gonna have to change these now, no. To this colour. Which isn't nice. Oh, see, now that looks weird. I don't like that because they're at different like heights. So I use this one instead. That goes through the ceiling, but at this point do I really care? No, not really. I actually don't think they're invading each other either, which is quite good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. That's lovely. Absolutely no light given off whatsoever, but it's lovely. Goes with the room. Let me get my saucer. Actually get some light in here. That's a good trick actually. If you find a light that you really like and you want to use but it doesn't give off much light, size that little saucer light down and just whack it on in there. Final task. I'm just gonna find some little clutter thingies that can fill up this. I know these are like dog treats, but they kind of work in here, I'm not gonna lie. Cookies! Sorry. Very distracted then. Very distracted. Oh my goodness me. I hate when I open things like that. I'm like, what the heck is this? And then it's just like, my entire screen is filled with something just random, and it's like, oh my goodness me. Spices. Oh, no, won't need you there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I do. I think that's pretty much it, unless I put a big rug in the middle. I'd rather just leave it at that. Unless I size them down and put them under each cauldron. That could be cute. Okay, that's probably not a wise idea considering the the burning crystals underneath. Maybe it would be a better idea to use these ones. But no, I don't like it. No, I'll just leave it. I'll leave it at that. We'll go with that for now. We may come back and change it later, but we'll go with that for now. So with that being said, I think the downstairs is done. So next episode we'll start to work on these two, I think. They seem the easiest. They're just 2 classrooms. and then we'll do the like living quarters the episode after, and then the final touches are just kind of this tower and some last minute detailing, but apart from that I think we're basically done, which is so exciting. So yeah, with that being said, I will leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a like, and also leave a comment if you have any suggestions of things that I should add or anything. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I may just record my next 2 parts today, and then I'll be done. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. So I might not actually get around to acting on any of the comments that you leave in the Let's Build series, but I will add things in the actual Let's Play if I see a suggestion that I really like. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As I said, do subscribe if you're new and leave a like, and as always, the playlist for the rest of the episodes of this series and the create a sim of the sims that I'm going to be moving into this school, they're linked in the playlist in the description. It's like the top line. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you. Bye guys.